I am Carly Brownbridge and I am the set and costume designer for North of Providence and Dolores. These are two one-act plays. North of Providence is about a brother-sister relationship and Dolores is about two sisters. And both families have gone through a lot of upheaval and a lot of trauma, and the plays are set during the 1980s. Originally, these were set in Rhode Island in the US, but we are translating them, transforming them, moving them to Sheffield in the 1980s, and there's a lot of overlaps in the kind of socio-economic context of these plays. The set design and the space we're creating is very much based on allowing the actors a sense of the natural world. These are very domestic plays. They're both set in homes, and we wanted, even though they're two very different and separate plays, we wanted them both to have the same set. And there's only very small changes that happen between the two plays. It's a juxtaposition of the harsh industrial outside and the domestic interior. A lot of the inspiration for the set design came from looking at Northern England in the 1980s, looking particularly at photographs from the steelworkers strike, which happened in 1980, looking at Martin Parr's photography, and a lot of those kind of like gritty images of working class Northern England, which was really interesting aesthetically. And a lot of those kind of key items and particularly in terms of props and the kind of materials we're using, has kind of ended up in the set, it's really exciting, and it's the kind of aesthetic. It's lots of texture, the kind of aesthetic that I'm really excited by. So the inspiration for the costume design was very much based on the amazing characters that the story is about, and the kind of reality of the 1980s. The costumes are very much based on what people actually wore, so they're very authentic. This is a very naturalistic play, but at the same time, particularly the character of Dolores, who is just fabulous and quirky and hilarious. That was a great opportunity to play with all my 1980s big dress fantasies, basically, which you will hopefully all enjoy very much. The plays are beautiful and funny and exciting, but they're also really challenging from a design perspective. So playing with what we could do to give the actors the kind of sense of a naturalistic world, but also not be limited by that, was really exciting to me. Also, Victor and I have not worked together yet, but we have talked a lot, and we're excited by the same things. We're excited by text, and this was a great opportunity for us to work together.